Oops, sound is not playing. I think I need to hook the audio cable up. Hang on a sec. Just need to find the cable, so bear with me just a second and I'll start. Got like a million cables for people wondering, so I just had to like move a couple there to get to it. There we go. Right, sorry about that rough start there. Welcome back. And we are now going to continue SteamWorld Dig 2. So let's see if we can find more shit. Where's the... Actually, hang on. This isn't it that takes you back down? Yep. Right, so we found a new tunnel thing, so we're now much deeper. Gonna have to remember what the buttons do. Ooh. Is this a new area? What is this place? Looks murky and dangerous. Let's explore it. There really shouldn't be anything down here. There could be all sorts of dangers waiting for us. Yeah! I'll have to make sure I have enough light before barging in here. Oh, you're no fun. Let's go! I like the little flame character. What's it called? Sprite? Did one of those bugs just kill themselves again? Yeah, they seem to do that a lot. Oh wait, it was that thing that killed them. Oh, regen blocks. Tetramite, $30 just for one of them. Yep. Die the end. Oops. Just meant to pause it there so that I can see where I'm on the map. Several months after buying the Switch and the Pro Controller, I'm still fucking making that mistake. Like, the home button is right below the plus button, so whenever I try to pause the game, I tend to press the home menu by accident. Didn't I tell the game not to do that? Oh, I think I did turn that off. It's just not so obvious now. Like, I turned the marker thing off so it wouldn't tell me where to go, like where the next objective was. But I think when you get close enough it generally points you in the right direction. Which is something I can live with, really, it's not that big a deal. Nice. Totally 50 Shades of Cliché. A dehydrated story filled with flat monotonious grey matter. Why didn't you look at this book? Bland whispered. staring up into watery dull eyes because I'm 50 shades of fed up, Bella and Standia. What? So this is just like lore stuff then? It's funny how I've picked up a bunch of stuff so far and that's like the first one that's got my attention due to the name. Nice. There you go, there's your stuff. Now give me the gold. Now we can probably buy an upgrade now. Skull end or hydrostatic. Upgrade the pressure bombs to be able to throw them further. Yeah, let's buy that. And we'll buy... yeah, let's buy a water tank. Now what can we do with the cogs? Can be thrown forward, up, down, or down. Oh, okay. That's good. So we can throw it up. A minute. Oh wait, that's how it normally works. So the upgrade is... stop the pressure bomb from hurting you. Well, that would be good. Since I'm not using the other two cogs for now, I'll just use them on that one. It's cool that there's like little side caves and stuff that you can explore. Like in the original game, it did have side stuff, but it was just like little self-contained rooms that didn't really have anywhere to go. This one, it seems a bit more open. Especially since it shows you on the map. So let's go back down and continue. Nice. Sell bonus 20%. Oh, what's that? $20. Right, that works on them as well, that's good. I think I'll be returning to the surface shortly with all this stuff before we go any further down. Oh, right, okay. I think we need to use that. There we go. Pretty nice game to chill to. I quite enjoy this one. Can't think of a whole lot to say at the moment, but I'm rather enjoying SteamWorld Dig 2. Like I said before, SteamWorld Dig is one of my favourite indie games. I'm so glad to see that they've made another one. And it's just as good, well, maybe a little bit better actually, because they've made some improvements where it counts. I can't do the shooty thing while falling. It's not going to work. You've got the first one in the 3DS. Nice. I've got it on Steam. Heh, Steam. Talk to Finn. I think Sprite is the species name, it's not the name of the character, so the character's called Finn. I think this place was pretty weird. Looks like I got me beneath the first layer of the wall, at least. I hope that mining station's around here somewhere. I hope we can find something cool and destructive in there. So yeah, those sell bonuses will give me more money overall. I can buy the tier 3 axe, bag of holding. Yeah, let's get that. Now we can hold more gems. Extra health. Gee whiz, you look like a small town butt. Just like me, how wonderful. This person's called Penny Kettlebottom. I've been feeling so lonely lately, like a proper outsider. I thought it was just a whiff of the outhouse, but yeah, that's an outsider smell, alright. The glowing sparkly thing there is right. I'm not really cut out for the big city life. Could you try be a little bit more nice for a change, Finn? You might like it. I doubt it. I like Finn so far. Yeah, Dig 2 seems to have a lot more going for it this time around. Like in the first game, the hub area was pretty limited. It was just like a flat area with like a couple people and that was it. Huh. Okay, well, those gems inside solid walls, I guess we can't get those yet. Mason Station. Also, welcome back, Moo. You're playing SteamWorld Dig while you watch me play it. Nice. I had a feeling there was something there. Photo of a missing love. It's hard to jump and dance for joy when you're lost and your love is nowhere near. Penguin's love lasts forever. I haven't looked at the other stuff. The Amulet of Bal Adela Dala. Obviously more potent than the Lucky Clover or a rabbit's foot. The eyes glowing eerily as it's beginning to feel a bit warm. Is that a faint chanting emerging from its innards? Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la. The Rattus norvicacus. I think that's how you pronounce that. Living so close to the humans you'd think they were cousins, sporting an amazing learning capacity. One even got elected Prime Minister of Norway. What? If you are what you eat, then I only want to eat the good stuff. Words to live by. The Spelunky Diary. The journal of Brie-Anne C.G. Gearson, a deep drilling expert who ventured into the darkest corners of Archaea. It mentions a shortage of brave aspirants for extending the excavations into deeper territories. Although fully illustrated with what must be finger paints, the tone of the log is somewhat mechanolic and bitter. When you dig into an abyss, the abyss also digs into you. Schrodinger's what? Oh la la! Anything could be inside a neatly wrapped package. Maybe a doll, a football, or nothing but a shape and variation in the structure of space. What's in the box? And we've seen this one. There you go, there's all the lore stuff so far. So I'll try to keep up with that and check each new one I pick up. I don't think they actually do anything, just give you like a little bit of story. Oh right, okay, I see what's going on. Ah, here we go. Time for a new power-up. What do we get this time? Got jackhammer. It consumes water, but I guess this destroys bricks a lot quicker. Oh right, it destroys the solid bricks. Nice. That's pretty cool, I like that. Right, so I should go. It says I should go talk to the mayor now, so let's head back upwards. Right after I pick up this stuff here. Actually, let's go down a little bit just so we can fill the inventory, then let's go back up. Right, I think that should be enough for now. Actually... Okay, right, let's head back up now. I'd say that's a pretty decent haul. I need to catch up on Vinny playing this because I haven't watched his VOD yet on this game. Oh yeah, I didn't light that up, did I? Nice. I was going to read that there if I knew there was going to be like dialogue coming from him after that. But I missed the first part, so I just didn't bother reading it. Deals damage to anyone that injures you by touch. Well, that's kinda cool. Right, let's talk to the mayor. Made it below the wall and found Mason Station, but there's no sign of Rusty yet. Hey now, why would any sane but want to dig that deep? You don't want to enter Shiner country now, do you? That jackhammer will smash through them bricks and take you down there in no time at all. Watch your water level though. That tool will gulp them up like a sailor butt in the desert. Hey, just don't light any of those insane shiners up there. That'd be the last thing I need. I guess we're approaching Shiner territory. I think I remember the Shiners from the first game. They're kind of like weird humanoid people that like throw balls at you or something, if I recall. Rapture Rock Hollow. Oh, think I missed something there. Oh well. Can I reset the room by any chance? Yeah, you can. Right, okay. Right, never mind. I thought there was something there. I thought this brick above me was like a hidden, like, thingy that had like a gem in it. That's why I wanted to reset the room, just to check. Cog up there. Fuck. Well, that's what I get for wasting that. Also, I keep forgetting to lighten up the lanterns as a thing. Guess that's everything then? Yeah. Now let's continue. I've almost leveled up already, actually. A couple more of these guys, and I'll be there. Yep, there we go. Cell bonus 25% now. Hi, I mean hello. Well, I got some new shipping parts. It will let you upgrade pretty much all of your tools. I mean, upgrade them even more. Neat, huh? Titan's anger. Wait, is that anger or auger? AU, it looks like AUGR, I thought that was anger. Right now I can carry more gems and stuff. So let's get more gems and stuff. I know I've got the pickaxe, but this is much more fun to use. Just because it's a lot faster. And even though it like costs like water to use, I haven't found myself running out of the water yet. You hear that? Is it that thing? Yep, that's that thing. Shit, I was hoping to trap it there. Okay. No thanks. I'm almost dead. Talk to Finn. Hey, what's that freaky mutant thing doing here? It's a Shiner, Finn. Now be quiet, it's sleeping. Oh shit. Huh? Hey, where do you think you're gone? Ew, destroy that thing immediately. Whoa, another earthquake. Reinforcements. Get them both now before they multiply. Another quake and another violent butt. Keep that guard up, Sean. You can talk? Why wouldn't I be talking? Have you tried talking to any of us before, robots? You're right, I'm sorry. I'm not here to pick a fight, I'm trying to find a missing friend. Is that friend brownish tin can looking tortoise fella? Yes, you've seen him. What happened to him? Where is he? Probably not smart to let a steam bot in, but you do seem sincere. I'm Rosie. Come on now, let's talk inside and I'll tell you what I know. I've never met a talking shiner before. Usually they're deranged and dangerous. Yeah, what a disappointment this is. I'll go talk to this Rosie, she might actually know where Rusty is. I'm gonna take a bath. It's about time I do, I smell. And I like making bubbly bubbles. You're just as loud as Rosie. I'll look at checkpoint thingy. I can't believe it's just a bag. So yeah, that bud thing almost killed me back there, but we're fine now. Steppity step step! Burger. Dynamite Harriet. Gee, I wonder why they call her that. A big soft darling in a steamboat? She's even more dumber than she looks. Dumberer. She's even more dumberer than she looks. Right, so where is Rosie then? There she is. Wow, this place is something else. Thank you. I built this oasis to gather my kin. To protect them. As long as I keep them calm and content, they stay here, safe inside. At least that's how it was until your friend brought those quakes down upon us. Why would Rusty do something like that? He risked his life to save us all from Vectron. How well did you really know him? Maybe he can fight with that sparkly beast changed. Maybe that his fight with that sparkly beast changed him. That's what Vectron does. It changes you. He came here and told me that he'd bring the mine down on our heads. We barely held him off. I'm sorry, I can't... If I could find him, I could talk to him. You're loyal, I get it. But if you can find the source of the quakes, you'll see for yourself. You may be able to stop these quakes, and I'll help you out as best I can. Entering the mining station I'm using for storage. The old tool machine in there might be of use to you. Right, okay. The plot thickens. Do they have side quests because they've got like speech bubbles? Oh wait, it's a new dialogue. What's the tiny middle thing like you doing down here? Rosie invited me here to talk. Typical of a bit mutant softy daughter. With all her brawn, she can't even smash a tin. It's not very nice. What else should we do with them boomsticks? I like this fleshy meat bag. Right, so there should be a new power-up in here somewhere. It's down there. I'm getting a serious sense of deja vu of someone telling me you should talk more often. Like, did somebody say that when I played SteamWorld Dig 1? Is that why I'm getting deja vu? Because I felt like I played this before and someone in the stream said you should talk more often, you don't talk enough, or some shit like that. Like, is that something that happened at one point? I honestly can't remember. But I kinda had that sense of deja vu, and I thought to myself that someone had said that to me in that deja vu moment. Got the hook shot, nice. Sweet. Maybe someone did say that when I played the first game. Like, cause sometimes I just don't have anything to say. Right, you can use that while jumping. First the grappling hook in Metroid, now this. Right, so that can cling to walls, but not the ones with metal plates. Oops. This place sure is something. Rosie built it. She used to be wimpy when she was younger. Now she's big and strong and got all the moon juice for us. When I jump right in, it makes me strong too. Rosie don't ever touch this stuff though. She just lifts heavy things instead. Silly. Keep away. You gear can. Not dangerous. I just wondered if... Steppity step step. Okay, I'm backing off. I reckon I can't go in there yet. Can we swim in this? Nope. Okay, just making sure. You said it was moon juice, but apparently moon juice is hazardous to robots. I'm glad you found something you could use in my storage. You look prepared. Now I need you to find where those earthquakes are coming from and stop them. Help me keep my kin safe. I'm doing all I can just to keep them listening to me. I don't know if anything more about the quakes, but maybe you can find a smart bot on the surface. Maybe then I'll finally find where Rusty has gone. Finally. Find a smart bot. Well, I guess we're going back to the surface. Yeah. Totally didn't mean to do that there. come on, that should have killed him. Right, I think now I should head back to the surface before I get killed. Just a question of how to get back up there now. I don't think I can. Maybe I have to keep... Oh, wait a minute, the hook shot, of course. There we go. I completely forgot I had that there for a second. I could buy that right now, but I think I'm going to save up money to get more body armor. Let's see what we can do with this cog. Discarding a resource gives you the share of its monetized value. Yeah, that's kind of worth equipping. You look like a smart bot, Davy Pittenborough. My word, these earthquakes are troublesome. The mayor really must have someone look into this. What if all the wonderful treasure down there get crushed? Perish the thought. Guess you really like the precious stones. No, 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 I'm speaking of the real treasures. Fascinating strange artifacts. Something splendid with his own marvelous tale to tell. If you happen to find any such lovely artifacts, it would be lovely if you could let me have a look at them. I think I found something you might find interesting. Oh, splendid! You found 6 fascinating artifacts. Oh, right, the story things that I picked up, that's what that's for. To show my appreciation, I shall hand you my blueprint for my stick. Simply have to take it over to the workbench and use the cog mods to put it to good use. Gaze of Odin. Crisscross combustion. Core diversity. Right, okay. I'll give you another blueprint if you can show me 10 artifacts in total. Core diversity. Rainbow orbs? I think that's like... If I had to guess, I think the rainbow orb is the one that gives you... It gives you health, fire, and water at the same time. Like, 'cause it's like 3 colours. In fact, it almost looks like the Sonic Heroes logo. Just because it's like red, blue, and yellow. Well, red, blue, and orange-ish. So yeah, let's unequip. I guess I'll just unequip that one and put this one on. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Like, when you see it, you'll think to yourself, it does look like the Sonic Heroes logo. Like, it's the same in the first game. There's a couple of new ones down here. What's this? Gaze of Odin. Okay. And the third one is crisscross combustion. Breaking resource tiles creates a small burst that damages adjacent tiles. Oh, that's one neat looking rocket. Oh yeah, that is one neat looking rocket. Well, since the mayor is so highly unscientific at the moment, I have to think of the contingency... excuse me. I have to think of a contingency plan. My seismometer told me that something is very off about these quakes, you see. Our mine is dug right along a fault line. One great quake and this whole place could tumble. Professor, you're a smart bot. Do you think these earthquakes could be bot-made? You mean it's something generating the earthquakes? That could easily explain this particularly specific epicenter of the latest seismic activity. It came right out of the temple of that crazy Doom cult. So it is possible. You want to test the hypothesis, you must cross the windy plains to the temple in the east and investigate. Oh yeah, I know what that is. When you upgrade the backpack, you'll unlock a mod called Portal of Pardon. Okay, that doesn't kill you, good. Ooh. Ninja cat action figure. Nice. In fact, let's have a look at that, shall we? Feel the franchise hype and join the Teenage Mutant Go Ninja Cat Go. Set for an April release. Nice. As a Team NT fan, I like the reference there. Talk to Finn. Wow, look at this crash site! Glorious destruction! Let's hope the professor's making some real improvements to that new rocket back in town. Mm-hmm, like adding lasers and stuff to it. So yeah, something's over this way. And I think the hook shot is just a ticket to get to it. Yeah, because this is the part I couldn't get past without it. Right, let's continue. There we go. Seriously, that you could sequence break that? I would love to see someone figure out if it's possible. Transport tube unlocked. Don't need to use that since we don't have any gems to take back. Temple of the Destroyer. Oh great Destroyer, the end must surely be nigh. Is that a statue of Rusty you're bowing to? Yes, the great Rusty is the destroyer that was promised. It was foretold by our great prophet that he has been coming of the blessed end. You guys just find stuff to worship all over the place, don't you? Guiding light! This infidel has removed you from the Temple of Guidance. I shall sacrifice her in parts of cleansing fire. Oh fuck. Okay, so that pushes them away. Makes them face the other way, rather. Yeah, Finn really does like destruction. That's what I like about him. Also, I don't think the grappling hook uses up any water, so I can keep on using that. Nice. Free cog. Yeah, this is one of those games where if you pay close enough attention, you'll find like a lot of secrets, and those secrets will help. It's not moving. This lever is useless. Maybe I just need to power it up somehow. Still useless. So I'm looking around a little bit to see if I can find what I need to do here. Yep, can't seem to find anything. Maybe I need to backtrack a little bit to find what I need to do to power that up. I'm gonna go back there just so I can recover fire and shit. This hypothesis about what made earthquakes is quite fascinating. Cross the windy plains to investigate it further. Just take the ladder down to the east side of the city. Right, okay. Nothing new there. Oh yeah, I can equip the new cogs that I picked up. Oh, right, okay, I can do that. Not sure if I'm supposed to do that, but I can do it. Another artifact, inflatable friend. Wacky waving inflatable flailing arm tube men! Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube men! Loneliness is the only one that at a cuddle party. When I dial the telephone, nobody is home. Temple of the Destroyer, again. Right, so I'm guessing this is where I find the switch to activate the switch. Oh, shit, that was stupid. That was stupid. I don't know why I did that. I'm guessing not then. I'll figure this out. I'm gonna go take those gems back actually. Portal pardon. Lets you return to El Machino instantly without losing any resources. Nice. I'll need to make room for that. Okay, now we've got that activated. Oh, that's right, I've got one more cog. There we go. Yeah, I can see the picture of Rusty back there. What was the thing, the big machine thing called? The Vectron? Because that was like the thing that he fights at the end of the first game. Well, I can't seem to find anything around here that would activate that. Like, I see the big skeleton guy, but I can't seem to get past him yet. Right, I'm gonna go to the other room then. I saw the lava room. Because maybe the power source is in there and not here. Alley up. Nope. There we go. I guess you are allowed to do that, it's just not really documented that you can. You just have to experiment to do it. Yep. See, I see a crack there, but that's from the other side. Oh, right, there's one here, I didn't see that. That's pretty much it. Yeah, that seems to be about it. I guess I'll talk to the people in the town then for now. Maybe they can give me a lead. There you go, have some of that. I've not talked to these guys yet. Clifford Heisenberg. Ah, hi friends. This view is great up here, isn't it? The mayor of ours is sure one lucky guy. Is that a bomb you're holding? Please tell me you're about to blow this ugly building to bits. Yes, I mean no. I wanted to show Mayor Yonker my new improved pressure bomb. It's exactly what the city needs. But he just waved me off and told me that you'd have to take it up to the office. There's no one here though. Oh, but I don't mind waiting. I'm sure that the mayor will be back soon. Probably, maybe. I don't know, sometime. Tainuzak. Can't really help you with the deliveries at the moment, partner. Our riders are on deliveries, the poor seps. Why aren't you out there with the rest of them? There's nothing as claustrophobic as wide open plains. Just miles and miles of nothing. I feel boxed in just thinking about it. Whatever you say. Tardan Carson. I just love being up here in these polished quarters of the city. These here hipster bots will pay anything for my genuine upgrade cogs. Been doing good business wandering around selling these little gears. Usually I pick them up in yard sales or thrift stores around the countryside, but some can be found out in the wilds. They make this distant sort of clickety-clack grinding noise. Takes a trained ear to root them out, but if you look carefully you'll hear for them. I've got a bunch of upgrade cogs to offload. I'll be happy to give you a fair price. Sure. It's been a while since I saw you, old pa. How are you doing? It's been a while since I saw old pa. He's passed a while back, I'm afraid. Oh, now there's sad news. I always thought he was going to outlive us all. Out of pure spite, if nothing else. I thought so too. Okay, I was waiting for another cog. $50. Oh, well, maybe buy that later then. I seem to find the cogs fairly easily otherwise, but it's cool that you can also buy some if you're struggling to find others. Ah yes, you found 8 fascinating artifacts. Give you another blueprint if you find 10 in total. Have you ever been to the temple on the other side of Windy Plains? Those ruins are mostly uncharted. The temple has always been treacherous. My old colleague, Renaud Hubbard, was the only one who dared to venture down there. What happened to him? Oh, he apparently has some sort of ghastly vision foretelling the end of the world. He's been holed up in the temple, gathering all sorts of madbots around him. I can just imagine what wonderful artifacts are still hidden away in those ruins. Wow, you found a pressure bomb launcher. That triple plunger design makes for a smooth flow with the siphon tube. It'll shoot a self-adhesive projectile that sticks to any surface before detonating. I bet it'll make a big splash. Sorry, I got carried away there. Oh, you managed to get through Mason's station, I see. That hammer will drive a huge punch and break through the even harder sections of brick. You'll be able to get to explore the other sides of the wall easy peasy. And it's got upgradable fuel and everything. Stronger pneumatic cylinder would allow for increased maximum operating speed. It's got a lot of potential, that's all. Oh my, I thought Spelunker Station was gone. I had to talk to these people more often. I'm missing dialogue from like a while back. You managed to find the old hook shot anyway. That thing will let you zip across the mine like never before. You'll be able to explore almost every nook and cranny now. These mines are full of hidden secrets waiting to be discovered. Or uncovered, whatever that said. That crackpot Professor Sherman is still spreading fear with her readings of earthquakes. Hey, that last rumble didn't even topple anything over. Looking down on us from her rocket launch ramp, just because she's got a degree. I've been working with the mines for ages, dearie. I never felt anything like these earthquakes. I'd check them out myself if I could, but look at me. Not much miner left. What happened to you? Oh, was it some horrible mining accident? No, I gave up lots of body parts to make my Cogon boys. To make all my Cogon boys. Biggest mistake of my life. Boring. Hello again, friends. It's not easy getting to know people around here. Not at all like back home, where you know everybody from the day you've assembled. The day you've been assembled. I swear I can read English. The city has a pulse of its own. People are just too busy to stop and chat these days, even too busy to be nice to each other. Or it's just you. Come on, Fen, be nice. Sometimes I wonder if people would even notice that anyone's gone missing. From what I can gather, people get lost all the time here. At least in the countryside, we value friendship and loyalty. Can I interact with that outhouse at all? Nope. I'm gonna go back here actually, see if I can do anything with my new upgrades. Maybe there's something back here like a cog or something. Wait a minute, what was that? I didn't notice that before. There's a little sign there just showing like you could fall. Still here, huh? Yes, I'm still here, and yes, the elevator is still broken. No need to be snippy about it. But it is quite preposterous. Someone as important as myself should surely be missed among the upper crust cogs. The mayor had better have a good explanation. Oh, there's a cog. Gonna try something. Okay, that works, kind of. Gold. So yeah, the game's pretty expansive thus far. There's a lot of open areas to check out. Like, the digging down part is still like the main part, but there's like other parts that you can check besides that. Like, cause again, look at the map. Like, cause this part here in the middle is like the main part of the game where you just go down and you find new stuff along the way. But then you've got the town up there, and you've got a whole part off the side. And a whole different part over here. Up there's another cog. Oh shit. Thankfully that does not fail. Would it be sad if he died by getting crushed by the cog part crate? That would be kind of funny, actually. Shit, too soon. Tenacious trolleys. $50 for that, nice. Oh right, okay, it's a puzzle where you have to move them in place. There we go. Ah, fuck. I would just be short of water, wouldn't I? Let's go back and refill. It's not that big a deal, it's just wasting time. I hope those carts are still back there. Okay, good. Yeah, another cog. I'm going to be having to equip some new upgrades when we get back. A whole bunch of new upgrades. Dr. Godda's children's book. Grodda, sorry. Good old Dr. Grodda, always with an instructional view on life's hardships. Forget your worries and enjoy good health. Also, it looks like the picture looks like a super fucking dirt Kermit the Frog, doesn't it? Am I going to do another game soon? Yeah, I'll be doing one other thing after this. Not going to say what it is yet, kind of keeping a bit of a surprise until then. It's not even that big of a thing, it's just like a one-off thing I want to try tonight. Let's see how we're doing for time actually. Yeah, I'll play this for like maybe another 20 minutes or so. Then I'm going to take a short break to set that up. Got a feeling this is going to be a dead end. Wait a minute. We've been here before? Wait, have we been here already? Because part of this map is already filled out. Oh wait, did we do the tutorial part and then fill down there? That's what happened, that's why this part of the map is pre-filled. Because this is where the game started. So maybe there's something up here that I didn't see before. Miners wanted. Continue to El Machino to dig up your destiny. Oh. Oh, who be you? Zabulon Yonker. Hey there, I honestly thought you would never find me. Not that I'm lost or anything, but it's pretty harsh getting here, you know? Feels like I should give you a little something for your trouble. All I have is this here blueprint. So I'm kind of finding it hard to read him because he's saying "a" instead of "I". Just keep in mind that enabling this will make your journey a bit more difficult. You should only use it if you really want a bit more of a challenge. Death explosions. Well, it's not what I was looking for, but that's kind of a cool little extra. Maybe there's something else up here. Nope, that's the very edge. I should really be careful. Right, before we head back, let's go back down here again and see if we can use our new items to find something. Maybe at least one more cog we can get down here. Probably not, actually. Actually, there's something down there I haven't checked. Oops. Yep, there's a cog. Don't know how I missed that the first time, but we got it now. So we picked up 6 cogs. Like, we picked up 5 cogs and we bought 1 cog in the last 20 minutes. So that means we can upgrade some new shit. And there's a transport tunnel. Actually, let's go to the back first. And then we'll go down there. Just so I can recover health and shit. Even the tutorial area has stuff that you can get after you get more upgrades. That's pretty cool. This game is pretty nice so far, I've been rather enjoying it. It's definitely worth the price. Makes you acid and lava resistant for a short while. Don't know how short of a while we're talking here, but that sounds like good for a short mistake if you fall in the lava by accident. So where's this thing that guy gave me? Deathsplosions. Enemies explode upon dying. Again, I don't know why you would want this on, but it's an option. It's a waste of a cog, but it's an option. Let's just store 2 gems per slot. Okay, that's a good one. Increases the chance of automatically dodging falling rocks or similar death traps. What, increases the chance of automatically dodging, so you can automatically dodge it? It just doesn't always happen. Yeah, I'm gonna equip that one. Right, so just before we wrap up, let's finish checking this tutorial area. Just to see if there's any other neat goodies down here that we missed the first time. Yeah, there seems to be a whole other subsection down here. Gonna have some fancy footwork here, or fancy grapple work to get around this. Apparently the SNES Classic has started shipping for people who have ordered at Smith's, which is the UK retailer where I pre-ordered my SNES Classic from. Other people have pre-ordered it from, like, the people that are getting it shipped now have, like, done the delivery method. I'm doing the collection because I'm going to the store to pick it up, because I might miss the delivery on Friday. So I would rather just go in at my own time than risk missing the delivery on Friday. But it's good to hear that the SNES classics are starting to like dispatch and they're like there. Ooh, yes please. Also, I did notice that big door. I'm just checking around the room first before I go in there. There's another transport tube down here. Oh shit. Yep, there is. So once I've finished exploring this subsection, I guess I'll... I don't know if it goes much deeper than this, or if it's still kind of relatively small. Let's look for another... let's look for another 5 minutes. Tops. There's a secret there. Oh, this is going to take me a few minutes to figure out. Right, well I know what not to do, but I'm going to have to do said thing that I'm not supposed to do in order to get that secret, and then I can do the right thing. There we go. Artifact, wagon wheel. That's now 10, so we can now go back to that guy and get a blueprint. Right, wagon wheel. Through wind and rain, many southbound small town bots defied their fears. Most of these big city dreams of fortune and glory ended up unfulfilled, buried beneath these burning dunes of the West Desert. The way of the pioneer is always rough. 10 out of 42 so far. Right, so we need to destroy that so it can push this down. And then get that thing again. There we go. Did we check this room? Yeah, yeah, we did check this room. Right, let's go back out. Chamber of Arrows. Wonder why they call it that. Yep, that's why. So this is kind of Metroidvania as well, come to think of it. Like this, and then like fucking Metroid itself. Oh. By the fucking skin of my headgear, whatever I'm wearing. Whoa, what the fuck? Ah! Wow, that was pretty intense. Just avoiding the arrows there for a few minutes. And the reward for that is another cog, nice. I'm just amassing the cogs at this point. Right, so I'll check what's in here and then I'm going to stop. Device of Devastation. Another boss then? Or... wait, what is this? Woo! Random destruction! Oh, okay, it was just free experience. Nice. So much for being the device of devastation. There's nothing else in there. Right, let's head back to the town now. I think we're done here. I can see a door over there, but I'm gonna have to wait till next time to look at that. Yeah, let's do that next time. I said I was gonna stop, so let's stop. Got a good little bit done tonight. I'm really enjoying this game so far. This is a pretty good game. How much is the pickaxe? 80? Right, we'll buy that next time then, because everything else is kind of expensive. I'll worry about the cogs next time. Did the game save there actually? I think it did. Hang on a second. I don't, did it save? I'm not sure if it did. Probably did save. I'm just going to check super quick Actually, is there a way to see how much my cell bonus is? Yeah, I hate to do this, I'm just going to check real fast because I'm not entirely sure. Like, 'cause it doesn't say if it's saved or not, I just quickly press quit without thinking there. But I think it does all save when you come back up to the surface. I mean, this door is open. Yeah, right, okay, that's fine. I was just wanting to make sure that we didn't fuck that up there. Alright then, so we will continue this again sometime soon then, probably later this week, maybe the weekend, if not sooner. So yeah, just as usual, I'll be continuing this.